Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream here on the channel. A little bit overdue for this, but it is here today at least. In the last episode, we met with... who did we meet with? Captain Mina, I believe. We talked to... actually, no. I think we got to see a new kahuna being created here on Pony Island. It is, of course, Hapu, and high CPU usage detected. If things start to lag, I apologize for that. I don't know why my computer's doing this lately, but... hello, Unknown Spike, how's it going? But anyway, so last episode we did meet with the new kahuna Hapu. She sent us back here, well, back to Seafolk Village to meet up with Captain Mina, who has sent me off to Executor Island to find the Moon Flute. Apparently we need to find this, or is it Sun Flute? I don't know, gotta find a flute, drop my stylus, there we go. And then we can start to summon the legendary Pokemon that can take us to the through the Ultra Wormhole to try to rescue Lucamine, rescue Guzma, try to fight Necrozma, which I'm sure is going to be an easy pushover, of course. But we'll find out. Anyway, so in this episode, we're going to go check out what's going on with these Executor. They're just bopping and weaving. Can't even see their heads. What is going on? But of course, first of all, who needs refreshment? Let's start off with some refreshment. I don't think I'll have time for a TCG Online live stream today. I will aim to do one on Sunday, because I usually try to have them on Sunday. I did miss out, as you're probably aware, last Sunday, but I had company in from out of town. But I'm going to have another Ultra Sun live stream later tonight. However, for your Pokemon TCG fix, there's going to be a couple of videos coming up today. Pretty interesting videos. Let's just say a lot of cards are going to be showing off in Pokemon TCG on the channel today. I'm going to have one video go at 1 o'clock Atlantic time, so that is 1 hour, or sorry, 3 hours from now, and then another 3 hours after that, the second video. And then 3 hours after that, we're going to have the other Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream. Maybe I'll see if I can squeeze in TCG Online as well, if it's not too late. It's been a while since we had one of those. Alright, so let's do our team recap. See who we are working with. And Unknown Spike, I did see your suggestions for Pokemon to add to the team. I will be adding a Pokemon once we get back to the mainland, kind of mainland, I guess, the floating fortress area of Pony Island's Seafolk Village, but we'll be adding somebody. Okay, first up is our level 47 Dugong Juggler with Thick Fat ability holding Waterium Z, and the moves are Brine, Aurora Beam, Sheer Cold, and Aqua Ring. Next is Totem-sized Lurantis. Totem-sized Lurantis Lordantis. Those names are so similar. Anyway, level 48 with the Leaf Guard ability holding Phytinium Z. Moves are Leaf Blade, Leech Life, Low Sweep, and Synthesis. Next is Chill Hood, our level 47 Glalie, with the Inner Focus ability holding Darkinium Z. Freeze, Dry, Water Pulse, Crunch, and Protect for the moves. Next is Beauty Fin, our level 50 Luminion, with Storm Drain ability holding the Buginium Z. Everyone's holding Z Crystals right now. Scald, Signal Beam, Icy Wind, and Aqua Ring. Last but not least is Echo, our level 50 Crobat, with Inner Focus as well. Flyinium Z is the held item. Sludge Bomb, Air Slash, Giga Drain, and Haze for the moves. Okay then, so, what is up with these Executor? Let's find out. Hey buddy, what's going on? The Coconut Pokemon Executor is acting a bit odd. Bruh. Aw, I gotta fight them all? I don't think I've ever actually fought an Alolan Executor. And I still haven't fought an Alolan Executor. Interesting how that works out. What is going on, Pinsir? Well, Brine is boosted. Now, I know these things can learn fighting moves. We are an ice type, but I think we'll be okay because it's not stab. It's a critical hit, though. Now, if they wouldn't get that critical, we would have been okay. Alright, so let's switch into someone that can handle that a lot better. We're going to go to Echo. So, as I record this episode, or not record, I guess live stream, I gotta get used to the fact that it's not recording, it's live streaming. Crash! Ow. Stop this. Here, take an Air Slash, buddy. I'm getting this one done here in the morning. I'm going to have 2 videos pre-recorded but uploaded for during the day. I'm doing another live stream later tonight. That gives me a lot of time to do some Pokemon going this morning, this afternoon. I got my battery pack charged up, my phone's charging up. I'm going to see if I can catch all sorts of cool stuff. Echo wants to learn Quick Guard. This could be interesting. Usually protects itself and its allies from priority moves. I kind of like what we have. I don't think Quick Guard will be that necessary. It's good competitively, though, so I could get that at some point for competitive Wi-Fi battling if I want to make use of that. But for now, Quick Guard, off to the side, you don't need that. Echo needs some care. Let's get our Porygon 2 hairdryer out. Isn't it weird it's Porygon 2 and not Porygon Z? Or is it even Porygon 2? It might just be Porygon, just like rounded off. I don't know. I'm not sure about the hair accessories made out of Pokemon aspect of the Pokemon world. Not one of my familiar territories. Alright, a couple of Pokebeans. I did max out the different islands in Pokepelago. I now have the Isle... What was it? I've got Isle of View, I believe it is. Where you can put Pokemon to get them more friendly. You can also incubate eggs. I should probably, just for fun, start incubating or start hatching eggs in this. The Exeggutor is waving its heads around happily now that the Pinsir was chased off. So that's what's going on. I see, a Pinsir had stuck to it, so it was trying to shake it off. Shake it off. Alright, we gotta get some citrus berries here for our little Dugong. Now, are they all gonna be Pinsir? Because I still want to leave Juggler up. If it's another Pinsir, that'll be a problem, of course, with that Storm Throw. But we'll find out. Coconut Pokemon's acting a bit odd. Thwack. That sounded like a Pinsir again, yeah. I was wondering, because I heard that sound for the first one, and it didn't sound like an Exeggutor. Now, we do know that we will survive a critical Storm Throw, which is nice. I'll appreciate that. Level 42. This one's even lower, I believe. It's got a Mold Breaker? Oh, man. Our Thick Fat's not going to help. Okay, brine away. Oh, we're quicker than this one. Sweet. Lower it to half. Yep. X-Scissor. Nope. Nothing to worry about. Don't call for help. Why do you get critical? Come on. Alright, I was going to say, hopefully there's not a speed tie going on, because if this one goes first and Storm throws us, that'd be bad. But Juggler takes that thing down all by good old himself. Him's good old self, or I guess. The Exeggutor's waving its heads happily. Alright. Looks like only one more left to save. But we're going to first throw some more citrus berries. We just went under 300. I love the berries. They're so cool. So, a couple noteworthy things to mention as far as my Pokemon going does go. If you haven't seen me on Twitter, like I always say, feel free to check it out. What is this tree? It's interesting is what it is. I have a couple new water types that I've added to the collection. What's it shaking this way? It's headbanging. It's not fighting no Pinsir, it just likes the music. It's got headphones on. It's downloaded a music app. There we go. But it is, of course, a Pinsir. What's with the Pinsir attacking these things? Leave them alone. They just want to live. Of course, I suppose the Pinsir just want to live. They're probably trying to eat the grass types, which is kind of messed up. But hey, it's the Pokemon world. Things like that happen. X-Scissor, don't critical. Thank you. Do we survive a Storm Throw at this rate? I'm thinking maybe. I might be wrong. Don't critical. Nice! Alright. Pinsir drops. So do we save all the Exeggutor? Will they give us a nice Exeggutorium Z? Yeah, the Unknown Spike saying the Feebas that I caught a while back is rare, and I'm pretty sure I knew that they were rare. They're hard to find just in general anyway. Exeggutor is all happy. What the? They're staring at me. Except with the, not with the heads on the bottom. The back tail. Wait, where's this one going? Wait up! But yeah, Feebas are kind of rare to come by, so it's cool to get one. Now, where did that Exeggutor wander off to? It looked like it went up ahead somewhere. Before we check it out, I want more citrus berries. See, look at this. I haven't spent a single Poke Coin on any healing items right now. Citrus berries, way to go. Any berry, way to go. Alright, so it went up this way, I believe. I think I see it right around the corner. What if we got attacked by, like, another Pinsir? Alright, is there anything in here? This is where me and Lily took a refuge in the last game from the rain, but nothing here right now. What do you say, Exeggutor? What you saying, man? The Exeggutor lifted you up, and thanks. Could I not have gotten up? I could have busted my way through. I want to bust my way through. What is this? Any stickers? Of course not. Oh! Oh, there is a sticker. Wait, no, what am I thinking? Yeah, it is. Sticker. Boom! Alright. So I guess they've changed the layout. I couldn't get up here without the Exeggutor's help this time. Interesting stuff. So we are moving on up to get the... Again, is it the Sun Flute or the Moon Flute? I think we have the Sun Flute. We don't. We have the Moon Flute. Well, Lily has the Moon Flute. I'm going to get the Sun Flute. Anything else to find? Are we going to get attacked by some unknown Pokemon? A flute is placed on a very old pedestal. Will you take the flute? Of course I will. I came here for it. I got the Sun Flute, folks. With the 2 flutes, we can now summon the legendary Solgaleo at the Pony Altar. Huh, rain suddenly stops. Single rainbow all the way. What does it mean? It means the rain's over. And back to Seafold Village. Welcome back, Chaz. Now you've got no, sorry, messed that up completely. Now you've got to play those flutes up at the altar, I guess. The altar can be found in the deepest part of the vast Pony Canyon. Those executors sure took a liking to you. You've clearly got something important in you as a trainer if Pokemon like you that much. It's me. I'm a special trainer. Pelipper either agreed or disputed that fact. I don't know. I don't speak Pokemon. Now that we've got the flutes, we need to head to vast Pony Canyon. Good call, Rotom. That's what they just said. Now, before we head up there, we're going to add a Pokemon to our team to fill up that empty space. Unknown Spike has made the suggestion of a Pokemon. And let's see. First, we're going to get a heal. Free Citrus Berry heal, free Pokemon Center heal, all good stuff. And let me open up my YouTube app here, because there's a nickname. There we go. I want to see what nickname Unknown Spike suggested as well. Alright, so we're going to choose to add... Where are you at? We're going to grab this Inkay. Inkay has been suggested, not that low of a level, based on the others too. So I'll put you to the front for the training purposes. We're going to get to level 47, level 51, and that is good. Alright, so before we head any further, I've got to head back and give this Pokemon a nickname. We're going to check out what it's all about too, but first let's do the nickname. So Unknown Spike asking, have I gathered some tokens for the Ultra Prism expansion? I actually have not, but, well, I've got some tokens, but not enough to do my usual thing. But as you're going to see, I've got, let's just say, I've got packs available for the Ultra Prism, what I'm calling my own release day, pre-release type thing. So I've got plenty of cards to work with. That video is coming up later on today. I'm going to say 3 hours from this video. From the start of this video, so 1 o'clock Atlantic time, we got a cool video coming up regarding the Ultra Prism expansion. I want to keep it as a surprise, but you'll see. Alright, Nickname Raider, let's give this Inkay a nickname. And thanks to Unknown Spike, as always, for Pokemon suggestion and nickname suggestion. Let's go with this. Oh, Unknown Spike, 5791 tokens. That's a lot of booster packs you can get for that Ultra Prism. Congratulations. Whoops. Nefarious. The Inkay. So, I've never trained or evolved an Inkay before. Is it still that you just have to simply turn your 3DS upside down to make it evolve upon level up? We're gonna find out. If you know for sure, feel free to let me know down in the comments or in the chat. Oh, I gotta refresh. Excuse me. I gotta refresh Inkay. Where do you like to be pet? I'm dying over here. Where do you like to be petted at? Right on the top, okay. And let's get you a couple of Pokebeans, start you off here. Good old Nefarious, the Inkay. I've got a lot of beans. I had to trade in a whole bunch of the patterned beans and rainbow beans, but I've got several hundred, as you can see, of the plain beans for feeding Pokemon. I could technically max out the Pokemon's affection by feeding them the rainbow beans, so I think if you feed them 2 or even just 3, you max out their affection. I could do that. It's almost kind of, I see it as a sort of a cheat in a way, because once you've maxed out the affection, they have better chance to dodge, you know, cure paralysis and things like that, tough it out, survive with 1 hit point. So that might make it a little bit too easy. I like having things build up along the way, just using regular beans. So first of all, let's go with moving the attacks like this. So Nefarious, our Dark and Psychic type, Inkay at level 41, Suction Cup's ability. Hardy Nature, which is neutral. Psycho Cut, Payback, Pluck, and Light Screen. Suction Cups, I don't know if that's really the best ability for this kind of Pokemon. In fact, you know what? 1 second here. I'm going to choose to restore this Inkay. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the ability capsule. Can I use it? I kind of want Contrary. Now, I do have plenty of BP I've been getting from all the surfing, the Mantine Surf. One of my routes, I think the Hyper Course, I've got about 150,000 points on it. You can get about 50 battle points, or BP, every time you do that well on that route, so I want Contrary. There we go. I love ability capsules. I'm going to buy another one, too, once I get a second. Where do you get them at? I think it's just any beach. In fact, you know what? We got time. I'm going down to the beach. No. No, no, no. It's not here. It is at the Battle Royal Dome. So let's just buy one of those since we can do it. You know, I like having one on hand just in case. You never know. Something like this might come along. You want a new ability for a Pokemon, especially Nuzlocke style-ish. The moment you add a new Pokemon to the team, you want to make sure it's the best one to add. Alright, let's grab ourselves an ability capsule. I think you sell them. There it is, another 100. I got 830 saved up. I'm not losing out on any points that way. I got plenty more. So, Unknown Spike is confirming the evolution is still the same. So, once we level up Inkay once, I'm going to flip this 3DS upside down and see what we can do. Alright, so now we have to head to Vast Pony Canyon and continue this adventure. Okay, so the thing is, I can't do any grinding yet based on my own restrictions. I can't grind up our Nefarious, the Inkay, until after we complete the next trial. But regular training along the way could be the way to go too. Let's slip through the grass here. If I can get superpower on our Inkay, that'd be pretty sweet, because of course, if you guys played Pokemon X and Y, you fight Zero Sick, one of the Team Flare, I guess, like admins, I think it would be, and he has a contrary Malamar, the evolution of Inkay, which uses superpower, and every time you use superpower, it's a very powerful move, but it lowers your attack and your defense, right? Not if you're contrary. Contrary says any stat changes are reversed, so you actually gain power by using superpower, making it even stronger later on. So any move that we can give, in fact, you know what? Let's take a look at TMs, hang on. I'm curious to see, what can we give that might lower stats? Of course, it'll raise them for our contrary Pokemon. Psych it, Double Team. Hey, we should teach Double Team. Oh, wait, no. Lower evasiveness? No, thank you. Rest, we have Embargo, Rock Slide, Sleep Talk, Confide. So nothing really cool there. I want to maybe check out Move Tutors. We'll do that once we open up the next fly location. I don't want to waste too much time here. Alright, let's head up this way. Hello, Team Skull. What are you thugs up to? And the encounter occurs. How you doing without your boss around, guys? You're from Team Skull. What is it that you want from us? Here they come. I heard about you numbskulls at Aether. Do you really know how to open an Ultra Wormhole and save our boy Guzma? Let me see if you really are bad to the bone enough to save our boy Guzma. I guess we're fighting. Do your walk. Oh, you're with a pose. I mean, that's cool too, I guess. I like when they walk up. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Alright. Let's take on this grunt with a single Pokemon. But of course, we're leading with our currently low-level Inkay. But of course, we're leading a poison type. Just don't have a bug-type move, please. Hello, DQXY Gamer. How's it going today? Thanks for joining into the live stream and the chat. Is it safe to go for... I'm going for it. Let's Psycho Cut. Oh, my ability! No, I just used the ability capsule. Ah, my contrary's gone, everybody. Just for this fight, though. Alright. Would you stop affecting my stat changes? Now I can't gain them from certain moves. Now I can't... They're gone! Alright, so are you, though. And I kind of forgot that Ekans gets Haze. Nice there. Done. Ow, that hurts! Even my heart hurts! Now let's take care of Inkay. You gotta get... What did you... Is that from the acid? I thought poison moves like acid and stuff cause the mud. Whatever, that doesn't matter. Here, have a bean. So I didn't say this yet, but how is everybody doing today? I didn't even think to ask that. It's like early morning for me. It is 10 right now, 10:20 in the morning, Atlantic time. As I said, today is going to be a day of me going around playing some Pokemon Go as soon as we're done our live stream. A couple of videos going to be ready to roll for you in the afternoon, though. And Unknown Spike asking, did I see the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super? If you follow me on Twitter, you would probably see, or if you didn't see the tweet, and you do follow me, it's up there. I feel really bad for Frieza. Let's just say that. I mean, I know he's evil, I know he probably has done plenty to deserve some things that happened, but I still feel bad, because he's been cooperating in the Tournament of Power. He healed Goku. What else? I don't know. He did a bunch of stuff. He fought with Gohan against Dispo. That was kind of brutal. What happened to him? I'm sure he's not down and out just yet, though. Okay, no bones about it. You're way stronger than me. We're gonna fight everybody. Or just Plumeria. Doesn't matter. We'll come after you with all our Pokemon at once then, little home slice. We'll give 500% to save our boy Guzma. Now, I would have loved to see this as a Horde battle, trainer battle, because we don't have Horde battles anymore, right? Having all 5 attack you at once, 5 Pokemon on the field, that would have been amazing. It's just one guy with 5 Pokemon. You could, of course, argue that it's like, well, all 5 of them with 1 Pokemon each, but either way, we got a Fomantis. Really? I mean, depending on the level, though, this could be interesting. Okay. Level 45. We got Pluck. Look at that. Super effective. Gonna be like a 2-hit KO. Not even a 3-hit KO. Oh, Solar Beam. Are you holding the thing? No. Let's do this. Let's put up our shields. Let's see your Solar Beam get through that, Fomantis. I wonder what moves we can give our Inkay and Mewtwo. Stuff that lowers our own stats. Because I love... Contrary is crazy. It is the hidden ability for Snivy, Servine, and Serperior, which is pretty cool. Starting Pokemon having an ability like that. What else gets that? I think Spinda can get it. But it's such a crazy... Excuse me, man, I can't stop hiccuping. Such a crazy cool ability. Why are we leveling up so slow? Okay, now this thing can have Leech Life. We're getting out of here. In fact, they're probably going to go for Leech Life, so let's go into Echo. If I want to go to Echo, that's kind of overpowered. I'm going to go to Juggler. Juggler, Chillhood. Chillhood, Juggler. Let's go Juggler. Yeah, because if we see a Leech Life coming in, that will hurt. And I guess, have I seen the whole thing? There's the Leech Life. I was trying to think, have I seen the entire episode of Dragon Ball Super? Or just that part of it? I saw the whole thing, that's right, because I saw it starts off with, when Toppo starts powering up into... I didn't see the subtitles the first time. I was just seeing the animation itself. I didn't realize that Toppo basically evolved, or leveled up, into God of Destruction. So he's basically on par with Beerus. As we know, Beerus gave a good run to Super Saiyan God Goku. Of course, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, or Super Saiyan Blue Goku is a whole other thing. But still, Toppo powered up so much that even Jiren stopped and took notice of it. Like, the fight between him and Goku and Vegeta stopped, and he's like, So, you know when he takes a look at something, it's important. I like seeing the, on the next time on Dragon Ball Super kind of thing, Vegeta is fighting Toppo in the next one. So it's like, he had to stop fighting Jiren, as strong as Jiren is, to go deal with Toppo. It's kind of crazy to see what's going on here. Alright, so let's switch Raticate out. No, let's switch out from Raticate. I'm gonna go to Lord Antis, I believe, would be a good bet. We do have the low sweep for double super effective. I have the Fightinium Z if I really want to use that. I don't feel that Team Skull Grunts are gonna need that kind of power. That did slightly over half. I don't think Lord Antis is faster. And Lord Antis, if I recall, has 5 injuries thus far, so I don't want to risk losing him like this. Check the summary. Doesn't show it, but I'm pretty sure 5 is the number there. So let's go into... I gotta go to... Echo? Well, we have Signal Beam on Beautyfin. Let's switch Beautyfin in. Might have better defense, too. I should have taken a look at the defense stats now that I think about it. Another double edge. We dodged that. Nice. Good job, Beautyfin. Let's Signal Beam away. We got Icy Wind first. I'm not sure if Signal Beam is a knockout by itself, so let's Icy Wind. We're quicker anyway. Waste the turn. Okay. But we do at least slow this thing down. Let's do it. You're not contrary, isn't it? Double edge. Ooh, some recoil damage. Oh, that is kind of dangerous, but I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna Signal Beam. Come on, Beautyfin. Take this thing down. I believe in you, girl. I did believe in you. I still believe in you! Yes! I love Pokemon Refresh. I want to see that brought to Pokemon Go in some form. Woo! Alright, Raticate falls. All them Pokebeans are paying off, everybody. 2 Pokemon remaining from Team Skull. What do you got next? You have a Houndour. Well, we've got a Water type. We've got Scald. I'm not sure if I showed that on camera. Or no, did I? Yeah, I replaced Water Pulse with that. There we go. So, of course, can't burn a Fire type, but it is 1-hit KO. That would be the one downside to replacing Water Pulse, is that fighting a Pokemon like that can't be burned. Hey, it's Marini. And that's swell. Water and Poison. Let us... We have Freeze Dry on Chillhood. Let's go with Chillhood. Could love super effective Freeze Dry. Poison Jab. We've got defense. We can take this. Just don't poison. Thank you. All right. Super effective. Gonna do about half damage. I'm hoping. That was well over half damage. Not even a critical hit. Just sheer power. Ah, there's the poison. And there goes the poison. Have I said lately how much I love Pokemon Refresh? I was going to crunch it. It might have Poison Point. I don't know. Let's just not touch it. Just knock it out. There we go. Good job, Chillhood. And that's why I like not using the Switch trainer or the Switch battle kind of thing, because it's like you have to choose which Pokemon to come in. You can't like, oh, the opponent's going to send in Marini. Do you want to switch out? You're not allowed to do that in Wi-Fi battling. These guys aren't allowed to do that. So I'm not going to do it. Our 500% strength is like, what percentage of your strength? Over 1 million. No, wait, that's bad. Anyways, there goes Team Skull. Oh, they're all down and out except the front guy. He's all perched. I may have lost, but listen up, yo. Please save Guzma for us. Look at the guy in the back right. Eyes wide open. Is he blinking? He's breathing at least. You dummies. They're trying to save the boss, so what do you want to get in their way for? Huh? It's Plumeria. You gonna help us out? Yeah. Alright, we'll catch you later. And off he goes. You girly. Lily, right? You really ready to do this finally? To be honest, I've treated you really badly. Even if I was just doing the work the president told me to do, I shouldn't have done all that. Even if I apologize now, I know it's probably too late for you to forgive me, though. So she was doing what she had to do, but she didn't want to do it. See, Guzma, he really likes the president. She's the only adult who ever seemed to see how strong he was. The president? My mother is... she's selfish. She decides all by herself what she thinks needs to be done to make other people happy. Not even caring what it is that they may want. But people ought to help one another out. That is what I've learned here in Alola. And that is what I'm going to teach her, too. Then I think we can save Mr. Guzma. You know, deep down, you kind of like the president. You've gone in a different direction, but I can tell you have the same strength in your convictions. Chaz, Lily, I know you've got no reason to help, but could you help us save Guzma? I guess. That big dummy. I don't think he's even aware of it, but Alola really means a lot to him. That's why he's doing something so reckless to try to save it. The Poison-type Z Crystal. Maybe it'll help you somehow. Poisonium Z. How do you do the poise, or pose, I guess, of Poisonium Z? I guess giving you the Z Crystal is also kind of, what did you call it? Helping each other? She's not familiar with that term, apparently. Oh, yeah. You got your first stone directly from Tapu Koko, didn't you, Chaz? You better take care of it. That's one special Z power ring you've got there. A trainer is only a trainer because of the Pokemon with them. If you ever forget that, you'll bring the wrath of the Tapu down upon yourself. You should be fine, though. I'm out of here. We get the Poisonium Z. She didn't show us the moves. I don't know how to do it. I suppose even Team Skull is not all bad. Thanks for helping me again, Chaz. And here, let me thank your team, too. Thank you. I was going to go back to heal. No, I don't need to. Awesome. Alright, Chaz, let's finally go to the altar. The vast Pony Canyon lies ahead of us. It most certainly does. Now, is it different from last time, I wonder? You know, buddy, I'm getting less and less scared of Team Skull. You were scared of Team Skull? Anyways, let's move on. Oh, we checked out that place back there already. Nothing in there. Vast Pony Canyon, the path to pay homage at the shrine. Let's go. So if it is like the last time, it's going to be a nice winding trail going in and out of the mountain, going up and down, left and right, up and down and all around town. It's kind of the same looking right here. I see a Hapu. I see a Mudsdale. Wait, do we have to do our trial here? Hang on. We shouldn't have to fight her here because we haven't completed Mina's trial. Don't you only fight the Kahuna after you've completed all the trials on the island? I believe so. Let's see what you say here, though, Hapu. What is up? Lily, would you hurry up, man? Or girl, woman, dude, whatever. Look at this place. It's crazy. Did everything go well? Well, How'd you get ahead of me now? What's going on? I had to have Chaz do everything for me yet again, but... Nothing wrong with that, Lily. People cannot survive all on their own. They have got to help one another out. Same for Pokemon, too. That is what my grandfather used to say. Mudsdale. It's that kindness of yours, Chaz, that keeps that brilliant smile on Lily's face. Please, wait. Hello, guys. We have been betrayed by Lucamina. And now we are expected to put our faith in a child like you next. Unknown Spike, thank you! I forgot, getting that Poisonium Z lets us heal one of the injuries on our Pokemon. I would have completely forgot about that. I love the fact that I have live chat for some of these videos. Even if we are still weak, we have also learned to do battle with Pokemon. We should be the ones to resolve the situation with Necrozma ourselves. I will defeat you, and we will handle things with our own power this time. So we don't fight a Kahuna, but we fight these weirdo, wacky people. Is Zossie ever going to battle us? Alright, Dulce, what do you got? You still got your, Poipole? Go ahead. Yep, there's your Poipole. That's not that scary. We've dealt with you. What's your level? Nefarious. Can you take this thing down with your... Psycho Cut? No, it's level 49. I'm gonna go Chill Hood. So as soon as we're done this fight and I can check my team, Unknown Spike, we'll take a look at who has the injuries and who we should add a heal to. Fell Stinger. Oh, that would have hurt! Bug type. Good, I switched. Critical hit. I want to see what it's going to go for. Let's protect ourselves up, Chill Hood. Poison Jab. Fair enough. Alright. Pure Poison type. We could confuse with Water Pulse. Let's give it a shot. Oh! Well, wait a minute. Fell Stinger and Poison Jab are both physical moves. That doesn't scare me that much. Not a lot of damage. We could lower the defense with Crunch. Let's try that. Why does it have Nasty Plot if it learns no special moves? And Unknown Spike saying, heal the one with the most injuries. That probably is going to be Lord Antis, but I'll take a look and see after this is over. No more poison. Gotta love that Pokemon Refresh. Alright, Freeze Dry. Let's go for the stab move this time. This thing does not like the fact we can heal ourselves. I know it. So I'm assuming, since this is an Ultra Beast, was it ever confirmed in-game that it's an Ultra Beast? Because we know it is, based on the website and all that. But, now that we know it's an Ultra Beast, it must have the Beast Boost ability. Bring on the Poison Jab. What's that gonna do? Nothing. Did that do more this time? I think it did more. Let us maneuver our Pokemon on over here. Let's go into... Let's get Juggler in here. At this rate, grind is enough to take this thing down, I'm sure. I could Sheer Cold it. Oh! I actually can't Sheer Cold it because it's a higher level, though. Alright, wow! That thing's got a lot of HP if a Hyper Potion only healed it that much. Let's throw an Aqua Ring up. See, I could just easily go into our Echo. I kind of want to let our lower level Pokemon have a chance here, though. Poison Jab didn't do too much. I'm gonna Aurora Beam. We gotta switch out. We can't stay in like this. Even with that Aqua Ring heal. Toxic or that's just regular poison, isn't it? Okay. I gotta do it. I can't bring in Lord Antis on this thing. Although Beautyfin could probably do the trick. I want to hold off on using Echo. Like, I could bring in the resistance easily. You know, poison resistance, but it's like, I don't need to do that. The other Pokemon can pull this off. Unknown Spike. Hyper Potion is the worst enemy. Many times you would say that. No, you know what people would say is the worst enemy? Full Restore. How many times we fought the Elite Four in previous games, only to find Full Restore brings all our hard work back up to full HP. No status condition, stuff like that. We don't even burn you. Oh, well. Alright, Beautyfin's in a pinch. If they don't potion up, we have the knockout. I'm risking this. Nice. Alright, Dulce, you are done. I gotta heal a lot of Pokemon here. Wants to learn Blizzard. Special attack is equal as physical. However, Blizzard is only 70 accurate. I'm gonna keep Freeze Dry for the sake of super effectiveness on more, more Pokemon types. We're gonna keep old ones. I got Blizzard TM too if I want to really make use of that. I'm still waiting to see Nefarious level up so I can turn this thing upside down. Do I understand my Pokemon a little better now? Now he's calling it a Pokemon. He didn't call it an Ultra Beast, but like we do know, of course, that it is Ultra most definitely. This is Ultra Sun after all. Everything's gonna be Ultra in this game. Ultra Ball, Ultra Sun, Ultra Potion. There's no Ultra Potion. You'd think there would be. Alright, so who else was poisoned? We're gonna heal up. Looks like just a Juggler. I'll feed these guys off camera. I don't want to waste too much time with the on-screen healing. Or on-screen feeding, because I think they're all maxed out in affection. If not, they're pretty close. I guess except for Nefarious, though, having just been newly added to our team. So we're going to need some citrus berries, or we might just fly, if we can fly back to here. Just to get a full heal up. Can we not stand up against the long history of a region like Alola, where the culture of Pokemon battling has had so long to develop? The people of Alola get along and get to know each other through Pokemon battles. Greetings, I am the kahuna of this island, Hapu. You are from the Beast's world, are you not? We and Alola have long lived together with our Pokemon, being aided by them to survive. My accent is going completely out the door, by the way. If you are in some sort of trouble, then we will gladly come to your aid however we can. Mudsdale agrees. That is most generous of you. When the Crozma comes, then will you battle it? What do you mean when it comes? As if it's going to. I'm sure Lucamine has this well in hand. She got this. I suppose we will, though. Well then, the path of the shrine is through the canyon. You'll find other trainers in this place, though. They come for training. It'll be a tough road. So it's going to be a victory road? You'll have to pitch in too, Lily. But if you two end up in any real trouble, Mudsdale and I will hasten to you. I'm kind of tired. Thank you, Hapu. I will do all I can to help Chaz. And I will do all I can to help other stuff. Oh, don't worry, Rotom. It seems like the Ultra Recon Squad people really are counting on you, Chaz. You're my partner. Don't make me look silly. It's all about you, isn't it? Now, do I fly here? I do fly here. I'm flying back. Let's heal. And then continue on into the canyon. 20 minutes remaining for today's episode. We're going to go through and get as far as we can. Don't think we're going to make it all the way through, unfortunately, but that's what tonight's live stream is going to be all about. So the schedule for today, not to spoil too much of exactly what's coming up, but we're going to have, at 1 o'clock Atlantic time, I've got a video that is going to feature a lot of booster packs being opened. Ultra Prism booster packs. So check that out. And after that, I have an Elite Trainer box that I'll be opening at 4 o'clock Atlantic time. Both of these are pre-recorded videos, so they won't be live streams. But then at 7 o'clock, later on, where am I walking? I gotta fly, I'm not walking. At 7 o'clock Atlantic time, we're gonna have another Pokemon Ultra Sun live stream check out. So that is the schedule for today. I'm gonna try as well to record a TCG online battle for uploading tomorrow, and another Pokemon Ultra Sun pre-recorded for tomorrow as well. I'm going to be busy for the weekend, so I won't have much time to live stream, but Sunday I'll try for a live stream of Ultra Sun in the morning. We'll do another one of our TCG battles with viewers out there Sunday evening. Oh, deal. I think you guys all say the same thing, but I just got to check. First, we must accept these people and beasts from other worlds into our hearts. That is how we do things here in Alola. When Necrozma comes, yada yada yada. I wonder if a trainer would even be able to befriend a beast like Necrozma. Well, if anyone can do it, I can do it. I am 4-time league champion after all. What's in here? TM. Wild Charge. Cool. I guess what I'll do probably between episodes, I will see what I can teach Nefarious as far as stat dropping moves. Because if we get something like Superpower, that'd be pretty cool. The Vast Canyon. I wonder what we will find ahead. And what a mysterious statue. Do you think it means something? It's got the sun symbol, it looks like. Oh yes, Chaz, here, take this. A single Max Revive. Could come in handy, though. Open up the medicine pocket and put the Max Revive away. It's a Max Revive I found in Aether Paradise. I don't have any Pokemon, so you might as well take it. Once I am ready, I'm going to come after you, Chaz. I'm going to catch up to you. For Nebby's sake, and for my mother's sake, too. Now, oh wait. Oh yes, but let me first make sure that Inkay and the rest of your team are ready for battle. We just healed! Oh well, being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better feeling when they're all feeling their best. So this is the Vast Canyon. Be careful, the wind is pretty strong out there. I gotta heal one of the Pokemon. Why am I going to the bag? Because the Poisonium Z allows a heal. Do I like pie? I'm being asked in the chat. I can take it or leave it. As far as pastries and stuff go, I'm more of a kind of a cake person, personally. I mean, pie has its moments, though. Alright, so who has the most injuries? Lord Antis. Lord Antis. So we're going to give a heal to Lord Antis for the Poisonium Z. Kind of weird, Poisonium healing a grass type, but I'll take it. Alright, let's check out this Vast Pony Canyon. I think we need Machamp Shove almost right away. Hello, trainer. Can we get some experience off of you, please? Trainers and Pokemon should be free. Freedom is good. Freedom is great. It's nice. You've got an Ultra Ball. Veteran Harry. Your Pokemon aren't too free when they're inside that Pokeball, now are they? Not that I'm one to criticize, because look at me, I got Pokemon and Pokeballs too. So we have a Psychic Beheon. Do you learn Signal Beam? I kind of don't want to risk the fact that you might learn Signal Beam. Let's switch out into our recently healed Lord Antis. Wait, if you have Signal Beam, that's going to be super effective as well on our Grass type. But we dodging it. I went into Lord Antis because of the Leech Life. It made sense in my mind. I just didn't... Look at this dodging everything! Lord Antis, you're such a big target. How are you dodging all these moves? I'm not complaining. I am just really, really curious. Alright, I think we'll handle a Signal Beam though. It's not Stab. And we actually do take one, finally. Just don't confuse me. That was a critical. Let's heal back a little bit, please. Thank you. That was scary. We had just healed an injury on Lord Antis. Now, even though we did heal, if all 6 symbols get marked for a Pokemon, then... Wait, it's upside down. It's upside down. Does it count? Does it count? Might only count once it goes into the final screen there. Anyways. Okay, let's switch into... got Crunch on Chillhood. Go with that. Yeah, so if a Pokemon gets all 6 symbols, regardless of healings or not healings, that counts as full injuries. We're going to put them away. You get Phantom Force. Shadow Force is the, what do you call them? Giratina attack, isn't it? Now, I'm pretty sure Protect does not help against Shadow Force, but since we can't attack, or Phantom Force, since we can't hit it anyway, might as well just use this move. Yeah, you still hit. That hurt. Okay, well, that being the case, I guess Beauty Fit. Why does this thing hurt so much? I know Bayonet has good, you know, offensive attack value. Stop disappearing. Might as well Aqua Ring. Since we are faster, whatever offensive move we went for will be completely wasted, so at least we get something off of this. Knock that off, Bayonet. Come on. Here, take a burn. Looks like someone... How do you pronounce that name? Tukumi Hill? I think? You have a shiny Hoopa. How'd you manage to snag one of those? Was it just from... Now, we haven't talked about it really much in this here. I'm gonna Hyper Potion. Haven't talked about it much here in the playthrough, but once you get past, I believe, the main game, you can then start doing Ultra Wormhole... What do you call it? Surfing or something like that? And you can get shiny Pokemon the further into wormholes you go. Is that how you get your shiny Hoopa? That's not at all how I just lost my Beauty Fin. Critical hit! Flinch this thing out, Echo. That's not nice. Would you flinch? Huh. Let's throw a Giga Drain out there, does nothing. Okay, we're gonna hit you with a resisted move just to rub it in your face that you are garbage. Oh, you're gonna Sucker Punch. That's not even stab. Get out of here. Just had to get that last little hit, didn't you, Bayonet? Anyways, so I'm gonna go upside down because we might be seeing evolution here. Good stuff. Be as free as you can be. We did it! Nefarious. Do I keep it upside down? I don't know. You guys don't see it as upside down, but I sure do. We're gonna get a Contrary Malamar, everybody. What if they learn Superpower immediately upon evolving? There we go! Immediate evolution. Now you're seeing that, of course, Nefarious is not yet in the layout. I will fix that up as soon as we're done this, though, so that the next live stream will have all of our Pokemon intact. In fact, I gotta see if Beautyfin is knocked out. I don't think for good. We're gonna add one more marking. Congratulations, Pokemon Bingo, all that good stuff. Yeah, let's check it out. Malamar, the overturning Pokemon. When it comes to strong hypnosis, there's an endless number of people who utilize Malamar for their nefarious deeds. Ah, it's mean. Look what that thing sounds like, too. Look at that thing just attacking. Swipe. I like how the lights kind of like dim out there. Alright, that's that. No new move. But let's take care. See, look, there's the poison, the sludge. It gets covered up. Covers the Pokemon up in mud. Anyways, whatever. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped the rag. No. And that's all it takes. Oh, you got the shiny Hoopa from Wonder Trade. It's crazy what some people will trade off. Like, sometimes I see stuff like that and I question if it's a real Pokemon or if it was hacked or whatever. Congrats on your Pokemon evolving. What it calls for? It's gonna be a photo. Good idea. Doing a photo gets us a Roto Lotto. I got a shiny level 100 Max IV Pokerus infected Caracosta from Wonder Trade. Seeing that, I sent it right back out. For one thing, I didn't need it. for another thing. It's like, if it was a hacked Pokemon, I'd rather not keep it in my game. But then if it wasn't, someone else can make a lot better use of that Pokemon than I would, because I wouldn't even put it on like a team or anything like that. Alright, so what background do we want to use? We get to see where we're at right now. Vast Pony Canyon. That is where the evolution occurred. Let's start the photo shoot. Now, which one do we want to do? We just got the Poison EMZ. What does that look like? Oh, I like that move. Let's do that one. Alright, let's pause me at the right moment here. Look at that! I love that pose. Alright, so let's maneuver our Pokemon around. I'm gonna move the camera first of all. I usually do that last, but... Am I looking at the camera? I'd say I'm looking at the camera. Right over there. Okay, yeah, so let's zoom it back out here. Now, what can we have our Malamar do? So now Unknown Spike has 6,043 tokens for Ultra Prism expansions to get the theme decks as well. That's right, I wasn't even thinking about that. Pokemon can hardly move. What? I kind of want you in front if possible. Let's see if we can rotate you a certain way. How far can we rotate you to have full motion? That's pretty good. Now let's move the camera a little bit more. We're gonna zoom it out a bit. Focus more towards the Pokemon. I really love these photo shoots. These are cool. Alright, so the Pokemon should have full range of its motion. Let's see what it can do. Nice little idle animation looks like. Don't just do the idle animation. Come on, Nefarious. Look at this. There you go. Check out the Pokemon Refresh animations as well. Let's see what the refresh looks like. What was that? That would be your happy stance. So let's actually move the camera slightly more centered on both of us. There we go. Alright, I think I want to use the battle animation. Let's see if we can get a cool action. That might be the best one there. Wait for it. Let's find which of these photos were the best. Kind of like this one. Which of these two? I think this one's the best. Wait, hang on, no, select it, there we go. And confirm, we're gonna save that to the SD card. And that's it for the photo shoot, alright. Why are you embarrassed? No, that was amazing. Don't be embarrassed, evolution's great. Alright. Hey Chaz, seems like your team could use a heal, but I want to get your eyeball poked. I want to get your Z stuff. Don't worry, we'll do it later. Roto Lotto, what do we get? A star. That's a great power. You say that for all of those. Roto Bargains, that's an amazing power. Roto Bargain cuts the prices of Pokemon set in half. I should go buy a bunch of stuff now. Alright, so let's go ahead, of course, as Rotom indicated, let's go ahead and heal. I wonder what else our new Malamar can learn. Maybe some attacks that'll make use of the contrary. Oh, and I got a mark, Beauty Fin. It's amazing I forgot that immediately upon photo shoot. One more. And we'll go with a Revive and Citrus Berry combo for our poor, injured... Where is it? There it is. Our poor, injured Beauty Fin. You gotta love those random critical hits for no reason. Now, I think... Does Phantom Force have a high critical hit ratio? I don't recall. Okay, let's go to our Pokemon. Let us mark poor Beauty Fin with just the 4th injury. Okay, not terribly bad. Now, I want to try Restore on Nefarious to see what new TMs might you be able to learn. Psy Shock. Cool. Doesn't change any stats, though. Got Psychic, Double Team, Aerial Ace, Facade Rest, Brutal Swing. Embargo, Rock Slide, Sleep Talk, Confide. Nope, nothing too much to worry about. I'll check the move tutors between episodes. I'll be taking the old 3DS with me on my Pokemon Going. You can't decide what Pokemon are like. They are free. I guess. What? Alright. Another trainer up here. We get to use our Nefarious against... Wait! Wild Encounter! Don't have a Carbink yet. Alright. Level 42. We're on par with it. Psycho Cut is neutral, so let's just go for the Psycho Cut. Oh, that hardly does a thing. Excuse me. Ancient Power. So... would Carbink have... maybe the stat change, are ya? It's really too bad I don't have Topsy-Turvy yet. So it would be kind of cool. Alright, Psycho Cut again. Guard Split. Shared his guard with a target. You got some crazy moves, man. Alright, let's go for another Psycho Cut. As long as you don't critical hit, we'll be good. Oh, you got Flail? That does nothing. Nice. Wait, so you boosted your defense and gave part of it to me. How does that make any sense? You'll notice I bought Pokeballs too. I got 62 right now. 61 right now, because I just used one. Do we get to add Carbink to the collection? And if so, what should we nickname it? Because we just added it to our collection. Let me know in the chat what you'd like to see as a nickname for this Pokemon. If I don't name it by the end of the episode, of course, you can leave it in a comment as well after the episode is done live streaming. Carbink being added to the Pokedex. I remember thinking that Diancie would have been an evolution for this, but of course it's not. It's just they happen to be the same typings. Carbink, the jewel Pokemon. Some say that deep beneath the surface of the world, a pack of Carbink live with their queen in a kingdom of jewels. Maybe they are talking about Diancie. Cute little Carbink, a floating little fairy rock. Speaking of floating rocks, I want to see if I can get another couple of Soul Rock today in Pokemon Go. So, let me know for nickname suggestions. I will nickname it off camera at some point. We're going to check the summary, though. You are Clear Body Ability, Guard Split, Ancient Power, Flail, and Skill Swap. Neutral Nature of Bashful. Alright, fair enough. To the PC you go. I've almost got 2 full boxes of extra Pokemon, because I've gotten a lot of them from Pokemon, or the Pokepelago as well. I'm under attack. Do trial goers come all the way out here? What's the deal with the kids in Alola? We go on trials. So this will be the last episode, the last battle of the episode, I'm thinking. Unknown Spike suggesting Jewels or Diamond for the nickname for Carbink. Either of those names sounds pretty good. As a Spinda comes in, I want to see you try to hit me with a stat changing move. Come on. Bring it. Level 45 or level 42, I think we can be okay here. We're going to Psycho Cut. We're faster. Nice. You're going to copy my stat changes? I haven't had a stat change yet. Try growling at me or something. Even something as simple as growl I would take right now because it will actually up our attack. Will this hurt? Not enough to stop us. We're going to go for another Psycho Cut and gain all this experience from Nefarious all himself. Not bad. Of course, only a spin, so the experience shouldn't be too crazy. Backpack or Purdy? Alola is great. You and your Pokemon are great. Everything is great. Everything is awesome when you're part of the team. What do you say? Ah, there are still so many undiscovered Pokemon in the world. When you finish the Island Challenge, you should travel the world. Sounds good. But for right now, we're going to save it up, because that's going to be our hour-ish long episode of Ultra Sun for the live stream for today. Of course, another one coming later on tonight, 7 o'clock Atlantic time, which is 8 hours from now. But in between, we're going to have some Pokemon TCG videos, a nice set of Ultra Prism packs being opened up at 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, a Elite Trainer box being opened from an earlier set. I'll just let you know, Crimson Invasion, you'll see it. But there are going to be some code cards available for you folks, so stay tuned for those videos for a chance to get some Pokemon TCG online code cards. So again, 1 o'clock Atlantic, 4 o'clock Atlantic, and then 7 o'clock Atlantic, we'll be having another live stream of Ultra Sun. If I've got time, I'll try to squeeze in some Pokemon TCG online battling with you folks tonight, but don't hold your breath on that. I might have to hold off on that until Sunday. Anyway, that is going to be a wrap for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it, folks. And of course, if you did, feel free to drop a like down below. If you want to see some more episodes of the Ultra Sun playthrough, you can check out the link in the description. And you can also check out some more videos that I have done during the outro. Once the live stream is done, I'll put the links during the outro up there. You can also subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content, or 3 more videos coming today for Pokemon. All sorts of good stuff. But with that, I want to say thanks to everybody who was watching and joining in on the live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you back here on the next live stream later tonight in about 8 hours' time. With all that, Professor Chaz is now signing off. Thank you once again for watching, folks, and as always, I'll catch you next time. So long, folks. Have a good day until we meet again.